Hi. So I normally wouldn't record my braces update video this early. For reference, it is 3 weeks on my next appointment, and I normally record it like the week of the appointment. So, like within the 7-day mark. I'm recording it now because for me, I just finished finals today, so like editing the videos, the main clips I recorded over the past couple of days and everything. Recording this will give me something to do while I'm home, and because I don't expect too many major changes, nothing worth writing home about. So I'm like, let me just make a video now, giving y'all the updates. I believe that this will be the either 10th or 11th appointment. I think 11th. One of them, 10th or 11th, so I'll have to like write it down. But anyway, I chose gray as my color. Granted, I've kind of done gray in the past when I did power chains, because regular available for power chains is gray. I'm like, gray power chains, or like the color for power chains versus the color for like a braces, always has to me they're different. So I'm like, let me do gray. Also, because I've already done like most of the colors already, so I'm like, okay, let me do gray now. That doesn't count as a repeat to me, at least, because every time I go to my appointment, I try to get a different color. I chose gray. It's not like exactly the best color, because I will say that it does indeed stain. Like, I ate something with turmeric in it, and it turned some kind of weird color. Not like a horribly weird color, but it's no longer like that type of gray that it was in the beginning. Even now, still no longer that same gray that was in the beginning, but like, that's okay. And my orthodontist assistant saw that I had yellow bands when the appointment was just taking them off to put in the new color. She told me that I could have gotten like 2 different colors, like alternating colors, because she says that people that people tend to like getting yellow with like, some other color, because that looks good, and which is true, because I've seen on like YouTube or TikTok where like, people get yellow with some other color, but rarely seen people get full on yellow. How do you want to be the change I want to see? I have to get it in that yellow bracelet representation, but like, I'll find my all yellow. For the most part, I was given the same instructions to still wear the one elastic triangle shape on the right side of my mouth. I think that if I had actually worn it like full time rather than the full, like however long you're supposed to wear it, like pretty much all the time except when you're eating or brushing your teeth, I'll no longer have to wear it. But because I didn't completely follow it, drop of water on my shirt. But I got a dental goodie bag from there, because what happened was that I asked for just floss. Well, floss and elastic. Then like she also asked me if I wanted more, and I said, you know what? Sure. I'm gonna throw the video from there. I got a goodie bag from the dentist this time. And what happened was that I asked for more elastics, like the ones that correct the bite. I asked for that, and also for floss. Yes, I know that I can buy floss, like at the store or whatever, but I asked for it at the dental office specifically because, for one thing, it's free, and like I've tried their floss before and it's pretty good. Because like I tried to buy my own floss before and I bought like the store brand unwaxed and I ended up not liking it. So I'm like, yeah, let me not do that again, for one, and also because I know that I have like an almost full like little thing of floss somewhere, but I just don't know where it is. I don't want to like buy more, just yeah. And also because like dental offices tend to give out like floss for free in general anyways, so you can take advantage of that. But yeah, she also gave me like a little more than that, because I only asked for the elastics and floss, right? And she also asked me if I wanted a toothbrush. I thought, like, you know what, hell yeah, sure. So there's the toothbrush. It's a pink one. I think the toothbrush was like a bit of like an aggression. Not like a microaggression in terms of like a racial like microaggression, but like a bit of like, something. So when I went to my braces appointment, I still had food like stuck between my teeth because I didn't take the time to like, brush my teeth or clean out my teeth before the appointment. And I could tell that she noticed it too, because not only because I see it in the mirror when I looked, but also like when she was removing like the colored stuff, the colored bands for my teeth, she would have to like sometimes often like I guess like wipe her equipment, her tool down a little. So yeah, she also offered me a toothbrush, and I was like, you know what, hell yeah, I'll take a toothbrush for free. So now I have like 6 extra toothbrushes chilling in my drawer, because the pre-dental student, I go to like pre-dental events and I get free toothbrushes from that. So what I got today was 2 packs of the elastics. I have one that's like barely used, that's sitting on my desk, meaning I wanted more because my next appointment is in a little over a month. So I'm like, you know what, let me get some more. Also, because I need to be wearing them more often. She low-key caught me on that, because she was like, how often do you wear your elastics? I said most of the time, which as I think back, that's a lie. And then she asked me it again. I felt like I doubled out, like, sometimes. And sometimes for like true. So I'll say that I tend to wear it overnight most of the time. But then like throughout the actual day, I finally realized like I rarely wear it throughout the actual day. Like I mostly wear it overnight. Maybe like the first couple hours of the morning until I eat. And then like during that time throughout, I don't bother to put it back on. Like just having to readjust to putting, elastics back on. Especially since it's only one side of my mouth and like my butt is mostly corrected. Makes me a little lazy. Yeah, also trying to tee up with the elastics wearing. Also this time I got like a different color of like the tool thing that I used to put elastics on. Apparently my little sister doesn't get like that type of like helpful tool. She goes to her with on and I was surprised. I'm like, you tell me they just have to use your your grubby hands and put it in your mouth like that. But for her, yeah, I got a tool. And look at like a collection of like the different colored ones. Like I have on my desk, I have the pink one, purple, and some shade of red. And then I finally got a new one to add to the collection, a light green one. I can tell from, how the color kind of shows from the packaging. And the other one is a pink. Like pink ones I have most often. I thought that they only had like the pink tool at first, but nah. They have different colors. I just don't know like how many and if it's like evenly distributed or not. But yeah, I got more floss, which is the same floss I got from the other dental place, which I mentioned like several videos ago back in like September when I went to go to like this dental office for a research study, but I disqualified because of the braces. And then she gave me like a goodie bag for free anyways. It's the same floss anyways. It's decent. I wish I had like more floss in it, but I guess it's supposed to like tie me over till next time. Also like since it's free, I can just like ask for more, I guess. Cool collection. I love me my goodie bag because it's like a gift, and they're all useful stuff like toothbrush, flosses, elastics. But my prediction is that next appointment she'll also have me wear elastics on the left side of my mouth because I could see like the bite improvement on the right side, but the left side not really because like obviously I didn't do anything there. So I feel like she'll also have me wear maybe most likely like that same triangle orientation on the left side as well to like even it out and close the bite and everything. And I could be out of braces as soon as the end of the summer, I'm not sure. So I know that my payment plan is 15 months and it's almost been exactly a year since I got braces. I got braces on Thursday, May 9th of last year. So yeah, almost been exactly a year on the dot. And the payment plan 15 months and my predicted my predicted treatment plan date is 1.5 to 2 years. I'm like, having seen the fast improvements and like the doctors have said that my teeth are basically straight, just like the bite isn't like full on closed yet. So yeah, it looks like I could be getting out of it earlier than the 1.5 month mark. 1.5 year mark. It's just a matter of me finishing the payments, I believe. Yeah, they won't let me out of braces unless I finish the payment. I mean, I guess I could take off myself or go to a different place, but Yeah, and the payment plan's 15 months, so that'll make it August, I think. So yeah, end of summer. Wait, hold on, I moved the camera to like get a thumbnail photo. I'm like, look at how much better the lighting is hidden from here. Like, yeah, I'm sitting on the floor, like low-key somewhat under the bed with my feet. Like, it's just like a weird position from here, but I swear it's not that weird. I get the thumbnail photo.